Hey guys, so I did my report on the music scene in Chicago, Illinois. The first band that I chose is called Rise Against. It was created in 1999, and two of the band members were from a different band called 88 Fingers Louie. The band features alternative but was mostly rock, and their music emphasizes melody, catchy hooks, aggression in both their sound and playing, and rapid tempos. The band is known for their lyrics on social commentary, such as political corruption, modern warfare, economic injustice, and more. The band's first 4 years were signed with Fat Wreck Chords record label, and in 2003 they signed with DreamWorks. The band had 4 albums that peaked at top 10 and 2 on the Billboard 200, and here is one of their songs. Alright, so the second band that I chose is Alistair. They're an American pop punk band formed in 1994 while the band was still in high school. Their original name was Phineas Gage, and in 1998, Alistair was one of the first bands to sign with Drive-Thru Records. The band was active during the years 1994 to 2007 when they broke up. They did get back together and have been performing since 2010. The band made a cameo appearance on the film Sleepover, which I thought was interesting because I remember watching that movie growing up. And here is one of their songs. Alright, so the last band that I chose is called Smashing Pumpkins. They formed in 1988 focusing on alternative rock. Something that I found interesting is that they don't associate themselves with punk rock. They do have a heavy guitar sound with elements of gothic rock, psychedelic rock, and progressive rock. Their hit song today is from their second album, when they broke into the music mainstream. Also, with their second album, it was a #1 on Billboard 200, which sold 30 million albums worldwide, making them one of the most commercially successful bands in the 90s. But due to drug use, fighting, and diminishing record sales, there was a breakup in 2000, but they did get back together in 2006. Here is their song Today. So, with venues in Chicago, there was actually a lot. Thalia Hall is one that has a bar and 3 other places besides the theater, which I thought was kind of cool. The Metro has a wedding altar. It's almost 100 years old, and it's 2 blocks away from Wrigley Field. Lincoln Hall is a mid-sized theater. Vic Theater is 5 stories with Italian marble staircase still inside. The United Center hosts over 200 events each year. They did host with the Rolling Stones, The Who, U2, Men's NCAA tournament, Disney on Ice, and many others. Important record labels that I found were Chess Records. They were founded in 1950 by brothers Leonard and Phil Chess. They were known as America's Greatest Blues label, responsible for bringing Chuck Berry to spotlight. VJ Records was founded in 1953 by husband James Bracken and wife Vivian Carter. They took their initials of both their first names and created the name VJ. The label focused a lot on R&B and soul. They even signed with the Beatles before closing in 1964. Trax Records was founded in 1983 and played a major role in the music genre called house. Touch and Go Records was founded in 1981, was one of the key record labels in underground and alternative rock scenes. They had a relaxed approach to record contracts. What they did was do a lot of 50-50 split deals with their bands that they had. Essential playlists I had were the three songs that I chose today. So Savior by Rise Against, um, Moper by the Alistair, Today by Smashing Pumpkins, Hummingbird by Wilco, and Past Mistakes by 88 Fingers Louie.